Holly has a question. Father Bless, I noticed a dialogue in the comment section about judging versus discernment. Just today, I was in a discussion with a friend about this. And just yesterday morning, I read this quote from St. Nephon, the ascetic bishop. Quote, "My child, if you want to live amongst people, you must watch the following. Do not criticize anyone at all. Do not ridicule anyone. Do not become angry. Do not despise anyone. Be very careful not to say so-and-so lives virtuously and so-and-so lives immorally, because this is exactly what the judge not means. Look at everyone in the same way, the same disposition, the same thought, the simple heart, accept them as you would accept Christ." As Orthodox Christians, as Orthodox Christian parents, we're striving to discern versus judging as we lead our children, hopefully, to seek first the kingdom of heaven. Sometimes that means condemning things that lead to the kingdom of hell. Can you discuss how we can impart, hopefully, wisdom to our children without judging, either by criticism or by prayer? Yes, by praise. Yeah. All right. Yeah, certainly. And it's a very important distinction, and it's very obvious in the saints. And so I think it's good that everyone understand it. And you might think, well, in this course, we're going to end up doing something like judging. I don't think so. I think it's very clear that we're called to judge righteously, called to discern, and we have to struggle to do that. And that means that we're looking at ideas, we're looking at statements of faith, we're looking at somebody who is going to present the faith. Are they doing it in an orthodox manner or not? That's the kind of thing we're called to discern. We're called to discern the spirits, and the spirits are not just obviously the actions of the demons, but the fruit of the action of the demons, which are the ideas and the spiritual movements and all the things that go into making up the life of human beings in this world that affect and either lead or detract people from salvation, right? So we discern, are these things inspired by God, coming from God, leading to God? That's absolutely essential. That's what we're going to be doing in this book. That's what we're doing in all of our teachings. That's what the saints are doing continually. So that's different, obviously, than looking at a particular person and saying this person is a sinner, this person is a, speculating or surmising or guessing or imagining that this person does X, Y, Z. And so the moral life, the spiritual life, which is off limits to us, it's not revealed to us, the inner life of the person. Did they repent? Did they not repent? All that obviously is not necessary, and we should not go there. It's not a part of discerning the spirits. It's not a part of determining the beliefs and the truth of someone's statements or someone's the actions and statements are up for discernment. We have to discern. Is this action inspired by God? Is this action leading to God? We have to discern that for ourselves and for our children. We have to teach them. That's very different than saying this person who did or appears to have done this is a immoral XYZ, right? Or this person probably did XYZ, probably sinned in this way. That's not going to help. It's not going to lead us to God. It's not going to help us discern. It's irrelevant to the question of discernment. All right. Hopefully that allows you to make progress there. Obviously, you're going to take ideas. You're going to take teachings. You're going to take the belief as to the person of Jesus Christ and his revelation, his truth, and you're going to teach that, every day to your children. And you're going to help them to acquire the mind of Christ and understanding the truth of the gospel and the falsehood of the fallen world. I mean, these things are clear in the teachings of the saints. I think if you just follow the saints' examples, you read the lives of the saints diligently, this becomes apparent, and you intuitively you begin to live it. You intuitively begin to understand this. It's not something that you need a lot of time to sit and speculate about. But anytime that you sit and you go and you start speculating and imagining anything about anyone that has nothing to do with the question of truth, well, you're in dangerous waters, and you should probably move on. It's not going to be edifying. It's not going to be edifying. You don't need to go on and on about the bishop's this or the priest that or whatever, the politician's this. You need to focus on this. I mean, we don't have much time. We don't have much time, folks. Our life is short. We spend time acquiring the mind of Christ and discerning the truth of things about the person of Christ and about the world and the movements in the world, right? The various spiritual movements. For instance, when we did the teachings of Father Seraphim Rose, you can see very clearly with what great discernment he analyzed the events of history. He didn't sit there and do an analysis of somebody's personality or something, but he looked at their beliefs and their actions. All right, so beliefs and actions are up. Their inner life, their motivations, speculation about their moral life, all that is off limits, not necessary, and detrimental.